welcome to the semi-final of the PokeStar Challenge. So sadly last week we said goodbye to Mr. Dex, which was a shame. He's done really well, he got really far obviously, you know, he got right up until the semi-finals before he went. But definitely go like, subscribe and check out his channel because he's an amazing guy and he's actually very, very funny. I find him very funny, Unlawful can vouch for that. But no, he's great, go check him out. But today we have our semi-final and I don't know why I said it like that, it's our semi-final. And we have Lemio, Anesta and Hello Gengar, and they are going to be doing a free-for-all battle. Yes, we know there's only 3 of them, so Caroline has very nicely stood in as the Protect Eevee. When you see the Eevee, it is the Protect Eevee. It's just standing in so the other guys can fight each other freely with that 4th person there. So we're going to see obviously who's going to win that. Once that person wins that, the other 2 people are going to battle each other just to see out of those 2 people then who goes out and who will be our finalist for next week. So let's check it out. Here's the battle and see how they did.
Okay, so let's get this free-for-all started. We have Anesta versus Lemio versus Hello Gengar. We also have Caroline in the video just to fill in the 4th spot. She's just there, she's just going to spam Wish Protect to keep herself alive. No one's going to attack her. So we got Venusaur on the Anesta, I think that is. Hello with the Talonflame and Lemio with the Wednesday. No, I think it's Hello with Wednesday. Lemio with the Talonflame. We get the Mega Venusaur come straight out, going for the Protect. Probably getting targeted by that Talonflame. Protects it nice and well. The Trick Room gets set up. Everyone's going to be going slow now. Dusclop's probably going to get the first move out of everyone. Not unless this Venusaur's like sassy or something. That'd be cool. Sassy nature. It's all recorded live, so it's going to be like the battle time. That's why it's super sped up. Goes into Speed Demon, the Slowbro is going to take that Brave Bird. It doesn't even bother him at all. Nightshade comes out as well. Does decent damage to the Talonflame. Slowbro, Speed Demon, he's just chilling there. He's going to go first if the Talonflame doesn't go for another Brave Bird. It won't do much to him anyway. Slowbro just doesn't give 2 flying flips at all. Goes for the Brave Bird on the Dusclops. And they double team the Talonflame and Talonflame goes down. That puts Lemio down 1 Pokemon straight away. Dusclops is there, he's just flexing his hands a bit. Umbreon comes out. This thing's going to take hits all day. Probably going to be a target for everyone right now. Can't burn it though because it's got the Synchronize, or can't do anything to it really. It's got Synchronize, you're going to mess up yourself. Umbreon goes for a Protect. You get a Will-O-Wisp on the Umbreon, nothing to slack off on the Slowbro. That was a good turn for Anesta. Gets his Slowbro back up to the top now. This Dusclops though, he's just chilling there, no one's really attacking him. Dusclops is such a threat overall. If you put Eviolite on it, he'll take hits all day. The only thing is, it doesn't really have good recovery, but it comes with Pain Split, so you know, that's pretty nice. Especially when you got a full health Slowbro and Umbreon on the field as well. Just Pain Split your way up to victory. Slowbro's going to go out now, in comes back the Venusaur. Pain Split, as I was just talking about it, onto the Umbreon, who also decides to go for a Wish. No, Umbreon went for the Toxic, sorry. It doesn't affect the Venusaur. Eevee went for the Wish. I'm just so used to seeing Umbreon Wish. Toxic doesn't affect the Venusaur. Another good move from Anesta there. And from Hello with the Dusclops. And Lemio's struggling to find his pace in this match. He's just kind of getting bullied by the other 2. Leech Seed on the Umbreon as well now. Foul Play is not going to do much to him at all as we set the Trick Room back up. Umbreon is definitely getting bullied from everyone. There's already been Pain Splitted from the Dusclops, and now he's got a Leech Seed on him as well. Umbreon just has such a bad reputation for being an annoying Pokemon that if you see it, you just think, right, I'm going to kill this thing. Oh dear, so we're waiting for the next move here. I gotta think that people have got, like, maybe Anesta and Hello have decided to knock out Lemio themselves, because the person who wins this goes through to the final. So maybe they just want to knock him out. But oh, just as I was saying, they might be working together. We put a burn onto the Venusaur, Foul Play on the Dusclops, and the Sleep Powder onto Dusclops. So I'd say Venusaur's still in the best position here, even though it's burned. We've got Dusclops asleep now. Umbreon still has the Leech Seed. That Foul Play really didn't do much because Dusclops just has like no attack. And I'm guessing it's Umbreon is uninvested in attack as well. Switches it out. In comes the Swampert. That's a dangerous move with the Venusaur on the field. Fast asleep Dusclops. He gets a Leech Seed as well. Going for that double Leech Seed action. Normally you have to pay for that extra. So we're just chilling here. Venusaur just doesn't really give a crap. Nothing's really touching this Venusaur at all. It's got a Protect, it's got the Leech Seed. I don't even think it's reached lower than half. It gets Protect though, just to see what everyone's going to go for. Dusclops stays asleep. Waterfall on the Dusclops knocks it down, and the Leech Seed helps it down a little bit more as well. Gotta think Dusclops is not much longer for this world at this point. So we're waiting here, going for a Protect on the Eevee again. Wake Up, Pain Split on the Venusaur. That was a good move. Giga Drain on Dusclops though. Everyone is sick of this Dusclops, it looks like. They are really going for it. Seeing the threat it is. Because look, it just took Leech Seed. It took a Leech Seed, Waterfall. And it's just still going. Like, it took all that to knock it down. He missed the Sleep Powder on the Swampert though, that is big, and now Venusaur's starting to struggle because Swampert outspeeds, so that is going to be a dead Venusaur on the next turn. Even going for the Protect, he's going to lose some burn damage as well, that might finish him off. The Nidoking comes out though, that is a huge threat. Nidokings are terrifying, they are always scary. Not so much to the Swampert, I don't know what he can do to that. He double switches though into the Frosty, the Azumarill. Down goes the Venusaur there. Swampert getting himself a kill from that. And now we go back into the Slowbro. Frosty's just chilling there, he's bouncing around, he's happy as can be. God, I wonder what this Azumarill's going to do. Switches out the Swampert now, back into the Umbreon. Be a bad time if he went for a Play Rough. Oh, he did! He went for the Play Rough on Swampert, and that was a bad switch from Lemio there, as he's down to his last Pokemon, the Swampert. And Esther put a nice Thunder Wave on this Azumarill as well. That's really going to hinder the Azumarill. Oh, they're all going after it. They're all going for it now. Azumarill's getting boxed out a bit here. Goes for the Earthquake just to get the damage. Azumarill survives, but it's not going to live the Scald as well. And now Hallow is down to 1 as well. So Nesta's got 2. Hallow's got 1. Lemio's got 1. If I was those guys, I'd start going after that Slowbro. That's going to take a lot of killing. No, they carry on to attack each other. Down goes the Nidoking though, and the Scald on the Swampert. Swampert is not looking good right now. That Earth Power on the Swampert did not do him any favours at all. Gotta think this is Slowbro's game now. Goes for the Ice Punch, hoping for a freeze. I can only imagine. Scald from the Slowbro though. Gonna get the burn, so it can't even survive one more turn. That is unfortunate, and the win goes to a Nesta. So that leaves just Lemio and Hallow Gengar to battle it out to see who is going out this week. They had their battle. Unfortunately, due to an error with the DS system, we cannot show you that battle. I know, it's very upsetting. It was a good battle as well. Very back and forth action, but there was an error with it. It didn't save properly the battle. And so we can't show it to you, and it'd be unfair to ask them to do it again. So you're just going to have to listen to me tell you who won. So drumroll please, however you want to do drumroll. And the loser of the battle was Hallow Gengar, so he is going out this week. So make sure you all leave in the comments down below how great Hallow done in the competition. He's a great competitor, got to the top 3. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our finalists, Lemio, Only Locks and Anesta. So, next week's going to be the last challenge, so leave a comment down below how hyped you are for that as well. Thank you all for joining us for this competition, and I will see you very soon for the final episode of PokeStar competition. Take care guys, bye bye.